Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, my little disclaimer, this is not financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in Digihost and in a lot of other crypto stocks and mining companies. Yeah, be always aware of this. Okay, let's jump right into it. Today is about Digihost. I'm following this company for a while. When we look at the long-term chart here, we had this crazy rise here in February. A lot of mining stocks were rising like crazy, but Digihost really exploded and went vertical here. Since then, we have this huge consolidation like with the other stocks. It tries always to break out, but then it drops again. We formed something like a triple bottom here over the summer. 1, 2, 3 touches here on the 115 Canadian dollars or so. And since then we are rising again. On the short term, it looks not great. A lot of red candles here. People are waiting for some news about mining hash rate increase or capacity increase and so on. So it has been very quiet, and I did a little research and I want to share this with you. So first of all, Digihost is right now at 149 million Canadian dollars. Yeah, that's approximately 120, 125 million US dollars. So yeah, I consider it right now as a small cap mining stock. Price is right now 1.97 Canadian dollars. The last news was the mining operation results for August. They announced an increase here year over year, but yeah, that's clear that it is an increase. We can see that in August they produced 44 bitcoins. By the way, right now they have 200 petahash online in upstate New York in the facility there. I think they use approximately 15 megawatts. So they have a lot of old mining equipment there, but also some new mining equipment. So it's a mix, and the efficiency is not the best one. That means the cost per Bitcoin are not the lowest in the industry right now. Yeah, but they have a plan to increase this. Okay, so July was incredibly good here with 51 Bitcoins, and August 44, also very nice. July, because of the low difficulty there after the China exodus, so that helped Digihost. Now difficulty is rising again. We're now at 44 Bitcoins in August. I think in September it's going to be a little bit lower here with the 200 petahash. Digihost right now holds approximately, I think, like 400 Bitcoins, maybe now 440 or so on the balance sheet, which is nice because Bitcoin appreciated in the last few weeks. And yeah, that should help a lot. Okay, so let's move on. The big news here about Digihost is that they want to increase their hash rate from right now 200 petahash to 3,600 petahash by the end of the first quarter, by the end of the first half of 2022. They want to do it they bought sourced miners from Northern Data. The installation should have started in August until December. We know all miners have delays right now with the deliveries, so hopefully it starts in September or October. To 1.14 exahash. I'm searching for the news here right now, or maybe we go to the MD&A from the last filings here, and then I will show you. Wait a second. Acquisition of miners and power plant. The miners here, they say from 920, they go to 1.145 exahash until December. And the miners have been sourced from Northern Data. And yeah, it's equity finance. They will finance the miners via their equity financings, which they made this year at approximately 69 million Canadian dollars. In the financials, they say the miners cost 54 million Canadian dollars. So that's approximately 44 million US dollars for 10,000 miners. That means 4,400 US dollar per miner, which, yeah, if it's one of the most efficient, something like a Bitmain S19 or Watts miner M31 S++ or so, that would be very cheap, because that would mean that it's approximately somewhere about 45 to 50 US dollar per terahash, which is considered cheap right now, below 50 US dollars for mining equipment right now, because we know we have the big chip shortage and so on. So yeah, they're talking about this 10,000 miners, and yeah, they're in talks to increase to up to 30,000 miners or 3 exahash. On the other side, they were negotiating with BitDigital a hosting agreement. So BitDigital will bring their 2.4 exahash or so in mining equipment, so they have 33,000 miners or so, to the Digihost facility they're building right now, to host the miners there, and they have a profit sharing agreement with BitDigital. So yeah, that's how Digihost wants to go to 3.6 exahash at the end of the second half of 2022. Okay, so let's move on. So they acquired a gas-fired power plant. They want to use renewable gas like biogas. Of course, they will not carry the biogas from the farmer to the plant and burn it there, but they have contracts with the farmers, and so I think, and these farmers, they will put the biomethane into the grid, and yeah, then Digihost will pay the farmers and these companies for the biogas. So they will burn, I think, a mix of natural gas and the biogas, which is already in the grid. And yeah, that's how energy economy works. So they acquired this plant here for approximately 4 million US dollars or so. It is in the community of Tonawanda, and yeah, I think it has something like 100 megawatts capacity here, and they want to build a facility there, the new one, to host the new miners. As I'm aware of, there were these videos here, Digihost presentation. Here was the I think it's Alec Amar, the senior there, who was talking, and people from the power plant and so on. It was very interesting. It's 2.5 hours. I didn't watch the complete thing, but yeah, I mean, Mr. Amar, he answered very nice the questions and the concerns of the community, and the Tonawanda planning board approves Digihost site plan. So this is the new video here. I haven't watched it so far. Yeah, votes anonymously to approve Digihost site plan with Bitcoin mining facility planned to be operational by September 2022. Okay, so yeah, that's very late, to be honest, because Digihost wants to have the miners online in first half of 2022. So yeah, we will have to wait for Digihost news here. I read in a statement that they will use the containers from Northern Data. So I think it's maybe possible that they can grow step by step. So host some miners in a container, add another container, and so on. So it would be really bad if all the miners come online in September 2022. I think they will start a lot earlier. But yeah, I think Digihost has to deliver some news to clarify this. Fact is that they have delays because of the community there in Tonawanda. There was a lot of concerns. We know that upstate New York, yeah, is not always pro Bitcoin and the people there. Yeah, but it seems like the city, it wants Digihost there. Yeah. The other thing is that Digihost wants to go to NASDAQ. They already filed for an application there, the 40F filing. We know this from Hive or Bitfarms that yeah, the 40F was the beginning for the NASDAQ listing. We don't know whether Digihost will go there. It will get the application through, but it's a nice potential, and I'm really hoping it will work. When we go to the website from Digihost, yeah, they have a new one. It looks a lot better than the last one. When we go to DigiGreen, yeah, also Mr. Amar was talking a lot about this ESG stuff and sustainability and so on, that Bitcoin drives green energy to grow, or renewable energy to grow. So in my opinion, the appearance there in Tonawanda was good, was very good. Yeah, and this gives me more confidence in the company right now, because we have not much information. So the DigiGreen here, this section is coming soon, so we need information here. Also, what I want to say is that our team, we can see the names here, but no pictures and so on. I think this is very important to have pictures there, to know what are the people there, to have videos and so on, because this helps to trust the company. And I think that's the big lack right now of Digihost, that we don't have enough information to build enough trust. For example, I think a big part for the rise of the hard 8 mining stock is that the people see that, they have this legal officer, Tanya Woods, they have the tier 1 listing on NASDAQ, they are very transparent, Sue Ennis is always on YouTube and so on. So that's a big part, and I think that's why hard 8 is front running all the other miners right now. Okay, but the potential is there for Digihost. I think you know my BMXI. It shows when these miners will go online in the upcoming month. Digihost is undervalued in comparison to the competitors here. But I think they need to build more trust. Right now they have 200 petahash, approximately 15 megawatts or so, maybe at 4 cents. So in a month they're generating revenue with the mining conditions of right now of $2 million. But if they can get the self miners online here with 1.145 exahash, maybe 60 megawatts in power, the revenue would be 11 million a month, so more than 100 million in revenue at the mining conditions right now. That would be huge. That would be approximately the market cap of today. And with 3.6 exahash, let's take 2.4 exahash because they have a profit share agreement. We don't know the details there. Maybe 100 megawatt in power. The revenue per month would be $23.5 million. So 250 to 300 million US in revenue. That's the potential here with the mining conditions of today. They could improve the mining profitability or could be lower in the future. We don't know it. But the potential is definitely there. I think the potential for more dilution is always there for Digihost. I mean, they paid already 17 million for the miners, they say in the financials. Let's talk a little bit about financials. So at the end of June, they had a lot of cash here, 20 million, total assets 68 million. So that's a lot. Big part here is property, plant, and equipment. 17 million or so of this is for the new miners. So they already made a prepayment, as I am aware of. Low liabilities, which is important. Revenue here is 5.1 million. Big share-based compensations, but we have the negative revaluation of Bitcoin of 7.4 million because Bitcoin price dropped from Q1 to Q2. But without this, they would be already profitable. With the share-based compensation and the revaluation, it's a comprehensive loss. But on the operational side, I think they did well here with 1.8 million in operating and maintenance costs, low depreciation because a lot of old mining equipment there right now. The stocks, the shares outstanding are right now 75 million approximately. And the thing is that they have a lot of warrants outstanding, I think 29 million. So you can add this and you will be above 100 million shares outstanding. And I expect some further dilution because, let's go here. They say here it's 45 million for these 10,000 miners. We have seen they have $20 million in cash. They already paid 17.9 million. So yeah, they need more cash. Yeah, I think they need 44 million or so to pay for the miners. They have 17 minus 17 million. It's 25 million or so. Right now they have 20 million in cash, and they have to fund the operations and so on. So they need more money. Maybe they will get it with the warrants there or so. I will go there. Where are these warrants? Wait a second. We have it here. 29.7 million number of warrants outstanding at an exercise price of 2.5 Canadian dollars here. Yeah, so that's a lot of warrants. So you can expect some further dilution for Digihost. But overall, yeah, we need information about the Tonawanda power plant and the facility there. Here it says planned to be operational by September 2022. That would be very late, to be honest. They should start earlier because they wanted to install the miners in August this year. So we need more information about this one. Also, I hope that Digihost is aware of all the noise stuff, which could affect the residents here in Tonawanda. So I hope they will build a facility where they will have no trouble here at the power plant with the residents. We know that Bitfarms had some trouble in Sherbrooke. They now move outside of the city and build a new facility there, as I'm aware of. And yeah, that's very important to not run into trouble here, because we don't want that the residents are complaining about the mining operation, and then it always says that Bitcoin is so bad and so on. Okay, so I'm invested in Digihost. I'm thinking about increasing my position. Why? Because of the miners. They will hopefully go online soon, and the potential NASDAQ uplisting. Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure right now. Okay, of course we need also Bitcoin to rise. Yeah, right now it looks like we can a little bit recover here from this big drop. Yeah, high potential, but also high risk in my opinion, Digihost. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.